Ladies and gentlemen, this next bout will be in the welterweight division, brought to you by Complete Fighter Apparel. When the action begins, your referee for this bout will be Josh Ward. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner tonight, he makes his MMA debut. He weighed in 168 pounds, fighting out of Ottawa, Tennessee, Colton Durham. Standing across the cage tonight, fighting out of the blue corner, also making his MMA debut. He weighed in 171 pounds, fighting out of Blaylock's IMB in Fort Oglethorpe, Georgia, Bubba Cruz.
Bubba Cruz brought some fans with him, huh?
Yeah, you could hear it. As soon as he walked out into that cage, they went crazy.
Bubba Cruz in the black and yellow. Colton in the white and black.
And of course, this bout brought to you by Complete Fighter, one of the great sponsors for Valor Fights 20.
Whoa!
Beautiful slam by Colton. No, that was Bubba Cruz.
That was
These
Bubba
guys
Cruz.
are all over the place. Look at
Right
this.
to a good head and arm position, too, like the, I don't know what kind of
Like
judo.
Durham's, look at Colton Durham trying to get out the back. He gets mounted for his effort.
Oh, boy.
Here we go. Bubba Cruz going nuts on that ground and pound. It looks like Durham may be cut.
Durham needs to push on the hips. He's trying to control the arms, which will stop, but he needs to either get an overhook or an underhook or push on the hips, one of the two. Control the posture of Bubba first. Looks like Bubba may be trying to set up a head and arm choke here, maybe.
Wow, this crowd went electric after that head and arm throw, and then it just keeps going.
Good tight mount from Bubba. You know, Colton's doing, some right things, but Bubba's just, too heavy on top right now.
Yeah, and you can tell that Colton Durham has got some strength, but Bubba Cruz is exactly where he needs to be, landing heavy leather.
And Tyler, as you know, popping up, this is not the thing to do right there in that position. You've got to push on the hips.
No, a lot of times.
It's about to be stopped.
Oh, yeah, he's gonna have to answer.
Wow. He's trying to muscle out of it. He can't do that.
Yeah,
Colton
you got a big,
Durham
strong guy like Durham. Sometimes your first instinct is just to bench press the guy off of you. And when it might work sometimes, but you're fighting obviously a very good opponent here in Bubba Cruz.
Yeah.
Bubba Cruz slowing things down a little bit. Very smart tactics, taking his time. He got where he needed to be. Now he's doing work, making Colton Durham wear him.
He's got the arm bar there on the right side if he wants to grab it. I think he may be going for that now.
Sneaking it in
Trying
there.
to disguise it.
Yeah.
He's switching to the other side.
Now he's switching to the other side.
Here we go.
Nice.
Colton Durham.
He's
There it
got
is.
it. Oh, that's tight.
There's the arm bar.
He's trying to.
Are we
going to
get a tap? Oh, switching under the
oh,
arm,
we
and
got a
he
tap.
gets it. Beautiful
Wow.
transition by Bubba Cruz in his debut.
Bubba Cruz brought the fans, as we said. That was an incredible performance. Starting off with the Judy throw there to begin with to get the takedown directly into mount.
Spectacular debut.
I want to see a
By
replay
Bubba
of that
Cruz.
Judy throw right there. Setting
Here
up
we go.
some good punches there.
Here it is, here it is,
Play
going
the
for the
finish.
arm bar. He makes the roll, beautiful transition. Colton Durham did not want to tap. Cruz, he made the transition, and he gets what he wants. That was beautiful. There it is, there it is. Look at that beautiful takedown by Bubba Cruz. Awesome slam, that was Haragoshi. All right, let's send it back to Cody Gwynn inside the cage.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Josh Ward has called a stop to this fight. 2 minutes into the first round, your winner by submission via armbar out of the blue corner, Bubba Cruz.